Alright, let's get into Civ. So thanks again, Civ, for the sponsorship, as always. So last time we did the Gauntlet. So next stage of the Gauntlet will be in a few hours, I believe, or it's tomorrow's maybe. So we did some lineups, and the fight happened, I think, today, and finished not too long ago. So it is the first time I win every single match. So again, it is very important to say that the Gauntlet, which is like an arena-like feature in Civilization, is completely free. Anyone can do it, and anyone, regardless of their spending, regardless of their position, regardless of whatever, anyone can participate in this event and have a chance to be top 1. It's just a matter of understanding the game, understanding the lineups, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, the rewards, as I said, are very good. So right now I'm ranked 31, I think. But there is still a couple of more fights to do. So yeah, rank 31. I'm pretty happy with that. That's the first time I win everything. So let's see which lineup did the best and which did the worst. So the one I am pretty happy about, I mean these two last ones here. Oh, I need to hide myself, wait. These two lineups here I am pretty happy about because I kind of cooked them on the spot. Well, I guess this one is pretty easy, right? We have Mengtian and Baishi, they're like a combination, they go together. And this one I kind of filled him in. And surprisingly, he does okay. So let's see who did the work here. So Mengtian is a tank, so he didn't do much. So this one revolves around, let me think again, this one revolves around, I think, control effects. Holy, so many buffs. So yeah, we have plenty of skills here to control our enemies and stuff. So here we... Wow, they didn't do shit, bro. Wait, what? 8k damage. That's crazy. So again, we love to see these turn-by-turn reports. Let's see. So Sanada Yukimura, so he had... Okay, increased damage on the enemy. Apply. If the target has debuff, additional damage. That's great. Smooth Talker, which taunts. So he forces the enemy to attack him. Reduce enemy damage. Oh no, they increase the damage taken by the enemy. Unbeatable Warrior and Meteor Shot, so that's more damage for our Baishi. And Mastermind, which is where most of our damage comes from. Okay, I want to see the damage done mostly. Meteor Shot activated, not that much damage. Well, okay, it actually does pretty good damage, Baishi. What? So this guy's attacking me. Washington, Mr. Washington. Yisun Shin. I want to see my damage here. Hey, this is pretty decent damage, this guy, actually. Okay. Mengtian, Disorient. Man, that's so great. Smooth Talker, taunting like he has. This is a pretty good setup. I'm kind of liking that. Oh yeah, okay, he had very few troops left. Okay, okay. Okay, so this one, and you're saying this one, you're surprised. That's crazy, bro. So let's see what I had as skills. I had preemptive action on this guy to have a chance to disarm enemies. Precision strike to reduce the enemy's engage damage. So this skill is the main damage skill. When an ally attempts to use an active skill, 70% chance to self to deal intelligence damage to one random enemy one time, and when an ally's hero's army size falls below 70%, this effect is triggered one additional time upon activation. And you have a chance to heal wounded troops as well. We have this guy, what's his name again? I forgot. Who has a chance to force our captain to attack. 50% chance to restore troops, and he gives healing to his allies. No, he has a chance to make our allies immune to control effects, so that's very strong in that composition. Here we have a chance to deal damage and reduce the target's damage down, so that's very good, more tankiness for us and decent damage. Here we have a chance to burn the enemy, so that's not the ideal skill I would have chosen in a real game, but that's the only thing I had left. And here we have our tank, Kutuzov, I think his name is. His signature skill is this one, deal attack damage and give block, so reduces a portion of damage taken. So very solid guy. He has a chance to silence the enemy, which is very good because that's more tankiness and more chances to disable the enemy's attacks. And this one reduces the enemy's attack and defense for 1 turn. So lots of debuffs. This composition, I mean, it's basically only debuffs, right? Everything revolves around this guy's skill. Because every time one of our allies tries to activate an active skill, he will trigger his skill. And we have, I believe, 5 active skills. There's 2 here. No, there's only 4. We have 4 active skills. So that's 4 chances to trigger his skill every single turn. Which is pretty decent, especially because the range is 5, which means he can target the enemy commander right away. Let's see. Did he snipe the commander? I want to have a look and see how it goes. Lincoln has started, so Lincoln does nothing during his turn. That's kind of particular, but yeah, like he doesn't need any damage skill, because his signature skill is what deals all the damage. So here Heojun tries to play. Yeah, that's it. So he activates his active skill, Brian and Brown, which makes Lincoln activate his skill. Exactly the same with Kutuzov, except he did not... Oh, he did not activate here. Okay, he did. I did not activate. Okay, 70% chance, so it did not activate. Unlucky. Yeah, and every time one of my hero tries to do something, he basically has a chance to activate his signature skill. That's kind of insane. I mean, he's an amazing hero, I'm not gonna lie. So we won that one. This one looks pretty tough as well. Yeah, my first composition is what was kind of crap. It lost, I guess, pretty much everything. Wow. Even this composition managed to beat like a Pericles setup. Okay, we won that. So this guy deployed no hero at all. Ooh, that one was close. Oh, so he defeated us here. Okay. Okay, that's what... Wow, that looks like a pretty solid composition. What is that? Mark Antony, Caesar, and Miyamoto. Okay, is that active based? I think it is. Yes. That army completely slapped Charlemagne, and that army managed to beat this one. Okay. Wow. It's not a bad composition, to be fair. Like, this one looks kind of okay. I'm very surprised it did so well. Like, Baishi is very good. I didn't think he was this good. Even this guy, to be fair, Sanada Yukimura. I kind of like that. This one, yeah, he got completely slapped. This one, he got completely slapped as well. And this one, I got slapped. And the last one, 3-0. It was a bit more even, I guess, yeah. But we still managed to win. Now, is that Mary Reed? Yeah. Oh, it's that composition with Jan Bogo, which we talked about. Yeah, I'm kind of happy about these two here. So yeah, so next round is tomorrow, right? Or in a couple of hours, something like that. That's a lot of chocolate, by the way. So yeah, pretty good Gauntlet results. I'll do them tomorrow as well for the round 2, so round 2 of the Gauntlet, and hopefully we win again and we can get a pretty nice top, actually. That would be pretty good, I would like that. So I wish you guys a good day, a good night. Thanks again, C, for the sponsorship. I wish you guys a good day, good night, and I will see you soon. Bye everyone.